it's more about where you end up and how you get there.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like fixing bugs and fixing fuck ups, like you know.
Yeah.
Not fixing shit that people didn't even understand when they wrote it themselves.
And
dude,
I
isn't
mean,
it like
I'm
a
not
programmer's life literally just copy and paste from somebody else's?
No, I mean, not
Kinda?
really. But programmer's
Yeah.
life is reading somebody else's garbage and making fun of them for writing garbage, and then also writing garbage yourself,
Also writing
and
garbage
passing it
yourself.
on to someone else. Yeah,
and then
it's like
having someone fix your fucking garbage because you fucked up. Like you can't patch it. Like okay, so when you're like, let's say you're working the game, if you make a fuck up, all you can do is like put bandages on top of it. You can't change it because that'll break everything else.
yeah, because
It's usually
everything
how
that
it is.
depends on that is also built on fuck ups.
Yeah.
It's garbage built on garbage code.
And it's very tedious to go into detail whenever you're fixing everything.
Yeah, so I got to make.
I
good
mean, I
notes.
know myself because whenever I did scripting and programming for a little bit, it was too much of a fucking pain in the ass, dude. Where I was just like, fuck it, whatever, and just a quick little fix and that's it. Move along. I was so fucking. I wasn't gonna deal with that kind of shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you could be said about like a bunch of things. It's usually like the process of getting there is boring. Like, let's say editing. Video editing fucking sucks. But if you do it right, the video looks dope as fuck. Right?
I wouldn't really say that whole concept applies to like a lot of things.
Okay, okay, look, you can even use that on soccer.
Okay.
Soccer, if you're doing like conditioning, that shit sucks. No matter how you look at it.
It's alright.
When you're repeating drills over and over and over to like build consistency, that's fucking boring.
Oh yeah, I mean I know because whenever I was in the soccer team, literally my legs will be burning, like burning up. Especially because whenever I joined the soccer team, I was barely getting into it like an actual soccer team because I always played soccer, right? But not in an official team. And whenever I did join, the drills fucked me up because I don't know, man. My legs were literally just burning up, and
I mean, because with like backyard soccer, you're literally just kind of fucking around with your friends when you guys get tired. Like you take a break. But...
Nah, bro, it's not backyard soccer.
You
do street soccer, bro.
Oof.
You guys ever play that backyard baseball? You guys ever play that backyard baseball game?
I don't think so. Like, isn't it on the Wii or some shit? I think I've seen it. It's like a lot of kids, like baseball with kids.
And like for some reason, the best kid is Mexican or something like that, or Cuban or something. Yes, sir.
Maybe it's not real life.
I don't know. I don't keep up with baseball. I don't know. What the whole thing is and that.
Dude, what the fuck is that movie called? It reminded me, yeah.
That movie's awesome.
Which one? There's like 3 or 4, no?
I only watched the first one.
I think most people have only ever seen the first one.
Really? I think I saw all of them, honestly.
You're the type of person to watch all 5 or 6 Air Bud movies too.
I saw all of the Air Buds, yeah.
I saw like 2 Air Buds and that's it. I was like, okay, dude, I get it. Dog sports,
my sister
whatever.
had the whole movie set, bro.
What? I only ever saw the trailers for Air Bud on like VHSs before.
Yeah, that's why. Like she
movies.
had the whole VHS collection. She had like the basketball one, the soccer one, the volleyball one. She had all of them, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I know, coming this summer, Air Bud 14.
Or like
back at it in basketball
in theaters with the little blue screen.
Mm-hmm.
All I can imagine is like one day, like Alex is just at home with his friends and they're bored as fuck. And I imagine, you know, that monkey meme where they're like, "What watch?" You know?
And you see Air Bud 3 crisp in its VHS case.
Fuck. Hey man, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I like the movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
This start recording.
I was a little kid, so I you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, that was me in Mulan. I think I watched the first Mulan movie.
Dude, Mulan was 40, 50 times. My sister had the VHS too, and we would watch that shit a lot. I would
come home from school and just watch it like 2-3 times a week.
We would binge watch a lot of Disney movies. like the fox and the how's his face? The fox and the hound? Is that the name?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
It's the one
And
with the fox.
literally the dog, the hound. Yeah.
You might have seen it. It has a fox and a hound in it. Doesn't like the fox die at the end or something?
Who were the main characters? The fox and the hound.
The hound, yeah.
Lol.
Doesn't the fox die or something?
The mama fox did, I think.
Dude,
yeah.
I remember on the wiki for Bambi.
Oh, spoiler alert, dude.
On the wiki for Bambi, if you go to the Bambi's mom wiki, it says objective to like raise Bambi, and then it just has failed. He died.
Dude, Stitch killed Bambi, dude. I mean, not Bambi, her mother, dude.
How did she even die? Did she get shot?
That's why
by a hunter,
Stitch,
right?
Stitch lit her up, dude, with his fucking ray gun.
That's cap, dude.
I'm not capping, dude.
That's cap. What the fuck?
Dude, look it up. I'm not capping, dude.
Oh my god, this is bullshit. Let's see.
Just imagine them. That's how a lot of movies are interconnected.
Yeah, by one character killing the mother of another character.
Wait, yeah, Bambi is exactly. Disney, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the stupid theory here. Stitch kills.
Yeah, you're gonna look it up.
Imagine this whole theory.
There is though. I swear to whatever the fuck I saw a video on that. Where Stitch
Bambi's mom was killed by 4 hunters, dude.
Well,
it took 4 hunters to kill her. Damn.
I know.
Bambi's mom put up a fight. Fuck.
But I saw a video where Stitch was like literally interconnected with a lot of different fucking Disney movies, and one of those was Bambi, and he's the one who killed Bambi's mom, and that's why I'm bringing it up because I saw that video and I thought it was pretty funny, bro. But like,
you have too much time, dude. People connect dots that aren't there. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not there. Another movie that I just remember now that I'm thinking about it was Brother Bear.
Oh, I remember Brother Bear.
Dude, I fucking
that one.
love
I don't think I've seen that.
The guy who turns into a bear.
Yeah, it's like the Native American movie. I think they're the 2 brothers. One of them's kind of an asshole, and then he becomes a bear, and he learns not to be an asshole while being a bear.
Well, didn't one of them die though?
Oh yeah, okay. I think the not asshole died, and then the other one became a bear.
Yeah, kind of a lecture for that guy.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the movie. I've seen the art. I don't think I've seen the movie.
I saw the first one and the second one. I thought they were both pretty good.
Only 2.
I think I played the PS2 game.
There was a PS2 game, dude.
Brother Bear. Hey, Brother Bear, the movie, the game.
Back in the day, had a PS2 game or had a GameCube game. I had the Shrek 2 GameCube game, bro. That shit was actually fire.
Brother Bear 2, the movie, the game.
Yeah. Bro, no cap. Cars is the best game out of all Disney.
Okay,
all Disney.
I might have a little bit of nostalgia, but even though it doesn't have that good reviews, I kind of fucked with Toy Story 3. When I played it, that game was fire.
It's not bad. It's pretty cool. But Cars is pog.
I don't know. I only ever played it at Walmart when I was little. I never had the game.
I only ever played the demo at Walmart or Target.
Bro, but
so I never got far. I was always at like Walmart, and then my mom would be like, "All right, we have to go."
You should play it someday because the soundtrack is pog as fuck, bro. Mm-hmm. And the races are pog as fuck. I like.
What game was? Did you ever play that Toy Story racing game?
No.
I think what's the dude?
It was like Mario Kart, but Toy Story.
Was there a Disney version of it? Not Disney, sorry. Fucking DS version of it?
I don't know. I think I put it like on the PlayStation 1.
I don't know. What's it called?
Dude, honestly, racer games are usually good. Like, for like, that's like a easy, like, cheese kind of.
I mean, okay,
racing games are pog.
This is probably the number one hands.
Which, by the way, I just 100% the Crew 2.
Oh, is the Crew 2 actually fun? Isn't it like the game where you can just drive across the country, like you do like different missions and races?
One of the achievements for that game is collecting 40 photo ops, which basically are quote unquote tasks where you go out explore and take pictures of whatever the fuck you need to. So, for example, one of those photo ops, you need to take pictures of some monuments. So, like, like Lady Liberty, um, the Strip of Las Vegas. Whenever it's like lit up.
Okay.
What else? The
You know what game they need to make?
Gate Bridge. There's
Mount
a lot of
Rushmore?
good shit. Yeah,
Is Mount Rushmore in the game?
I don't. No, not that one. But there's a handful, like the Pentagon 2, the Capitol. It's pretty fun. That was the last thing I did in that game, and I ended up having a good time because it was cozy because I was literally just playing and also watching a stream. So I was just
cruising around. Yeah.
I was just fucking cozy, bro, the whole time. I would recommend the game, honestly. I spent. I want. Hold on. Let me check how many hours I put in that fucking game.
What is it? Is the multiplayer like fun as well, or is it?
It really
kind
depends.
of only really for the solo.
Because sometimes you get some guys that are
griefers.
Yeah.
But you know what game they need to make?
I like.
They need to make like a commercial truck simulator where it's like you have to go from like New York to California, but it's real time. And like your character has to actually also sleep. But if you don't want him to sleep, but your character is getting tired, you can do like a line of coke, and then he's good to go.
God.
And then like on your way to like California, like when you pull over at a motel, you could run into like a serial killer. It's like an event.
Yeah. Are you gonna get murdered buying coke in Idaho? If you do, you're like so close to California, but you just get murdered in a back alley and you got to restart from New York.
All the way from New York.
Yeah.
Hey man,
bro, I knew I should have picked up the amphetamine in Kansas. Fuck.
Save that concept, bro. That might be good.
They need to make a real life simulator where you start off as a baby.
Oh my god!
You gotta play for 18 years before you can do anything fun.
Right? You have to go to school. You have to go to school.
Bro, yeah, you have to go to school. You have to feed the fucking child. You have to do everything.
And like the difficulty,
you actually have to solve the homework.
Get a job, work.
Dude, you have to do your difficulty rating determines what part of the country you're born
in. Oh yeah, you gotta.
You choose like extra hard. You start in fucking Compton or something.
So
like a fucking broke ass family or something.
Dude, for as fucked as that sounds, that's
yeah, that'd probably be a pretty fun game. Yeah.
No, there's like a speed run. You can die first. You're a fucking baby. You get yourself electrocuted or something.
Death any percent.
Any percent. With gangster any percent. You have to build your character up so he can join the gang mob.
Fucking.
Join the Crips by 9. High
Drug
score.
Lord any percent, bro.
MS7. MS7%.
Yeah.
That'll be
something.
That'll be for real. That's something new, experimental. I may say.
Yeah, TM. Everything we're saying here, we're gonna copyright.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Keep your shit to yourself so we can make the shit, and it might blow up.
Because you know how like there's like there was that artificial AI to put people's like faces on, and like that was a big thing in porn. Apparently, that's really advanced. I think there's also something.
Yeah, deep faking.
There's also like deep faking for your voice. Did you guys see that?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just like take a bunch of different clips from a whole bunch of different people throughout the world. You deep fake those into your game.
Bro, you could on some Russian man, you could literally catfish people like nothing.
Oh yeah, with like a fake voice, fake face.
Fake voice, fake face, fake body, fake everything, bro. Literally fucking catfish city. Imagine catfishing was fairly easy to do back then. Imagine now.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any professional catfishers. Like they pull in 5-6 figures just every year catfishing.
Now that we're talking about catfishing, remember when Snapchat first released that whole gender bending filter?
Oh yeah,
where guys would look like girls and girls would look like guys.
Yeah, what about
bro? Motherfuckers made profit literally from that. they would fake being a chick and sell pictures.
Oh,
And
like
make
raunchy
profit.
pictures? Yeah.
Yeah.
That I caught on late, bruh. I should have done that.
Yo, you make an
I could
OnlyFans
have
off of
I could have
only
done that. I could have done that, but since I had a shitty phone by then, my camera quality didn't really didn't look that great.
Mhm.
And even then, it's too much of a hassle for me to just be like, yeah, I gotta fucking fix the picture, edit it, whatever the fuck, and like just publicity, whatever the fuck. I was like, nah, I'm not about that shit.
And then you gotta.
But I had a buddy who did that.
DMs.
Yeah.
You gotta work the DMs and make them send you the dick pics.
And then had to
And then
deal with
you
a
use
lot
that as
of fucking
blackmail.
perverts,
And you use
fucking
it as blackmail.
fantasies. Like,
Kind
I
of
don't know.
controversial, but
if you
catfishers
don't give
put in
me-
their 9 hours every day. They probably put in their 8 hours. They put in their 40 hours a week. They earn that money.
I must say, man, they do indeed. And even then, if you fall for a catfish, you kind of, you know.
I don't know if you
At-
deserve it, but
At this pace, I feel like people should know, like they should know that, oh, like maybe I should be precautious about, you know, about this. But oftentimes,
Well, people are simps, dude. They have like no human contact.
yeah, that literally that's what I was about to say. But
Well, it's
then
like-
people don't think with their heads; they think with their junk.
Well, even just forget about that. How many years has it been going on that people get fucking emails from some Nigerian prince who wants to give them money across the shore? They just have to give him $1,000.
Dude, but that was
People
real.
still fall for that.
yeah, that was. I mean, even before the internet, there was like mail pranks or like mail scams. Like
Yeah.
people would send some shit in your inbox and be like, "Yo, I need some help," or "I need some shit," and then
Bro,
you
people
used to
would
get
send
scammed
their
analog.
pigeons.
You get a fucking
fucking
get a fucking letter back.
Roll people.
You get a fucking letter back saying "Got him."
I know it's like
Dude,
1700s, and you
just-
get a letter that says, "Would you like to call us or message us about your extended warranty on your horse?"
On your carriage. We've been
Yeah.
trying to reach you about your extended
Or imagine
warranty
if
for
you
your
get
carriage.
scammed through a fucking pigeon, and next day you just see a pigeon fly into your window. You open the little fucking note. It says "Got him."
Yeah, and the pigeon's eating your food. It's while you were
Oh.
reading, he just stole some money
Like he
and flew
shits
out.
on you, shits your bed,
No,
leaves.
Yeah,
Even
the
worse.
perfect letter conversation I can imagine. Yeah, messages him. Oh, this is your relative. I need help with money. Blah blah blah. The guy responds, sends the money, and then like just does not respond ever again. This guy gets pissed off. He messages him. I need you to give me my money back. I know what you've done. And the guy tells the scammer sends him a message. I'm unable to process your payment. If you want, you must send a letter to these for a refund. And be like, who's these?
Who's
These nuts.
These nuts.
This all takes 14 months. 'Cause it's fucking 2 months between each letter.
Or he
Yeah,
gets him
for
with
real,
fucking
dude.
Candace. I'm gonna send a letter to Candace. Who's Candace?
Who's Candace? Candy's dick
Candace
fit in
dick.
your mouth. Oh shit.
Like I just so
Dude.
embarrassed. Just fucking forgets about the fact that he's down bad $2,000.
It just makes it just really makes you think. How were pranks done back then, you know? Like what type of shit would people do?
Light each other's houses on fire.
got him!
Get pranked.
Got him, dude.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm going to jail? It was just a prank, bro.
How would you even arrest anyone? Like
You're
more
supposed
than
to
100
laugh.
years ago, you just leave town and you're gone forever.
Yeah, because
Hey,
like
man.
when people would like rob banks, they'd like announce themselves. It was like, this place was robbed by Dirty Mike and the boys. Let them know
Yeah.
that it was us.
Let 'em
And like
know
they
it was
never got caught or anything.
I wonder who did it. Fuck.
Who the fuck is
Man.
Mike?
Yeah, there's 3,000 mics.
It says Mike Hawk. Who's Mike Hawk?
Oh,
Is there a Mike Hawk? Like they just go
Is
to
there a
like
Mike Hawk in here?
they just go to like they go to some saloon or whatever. Like as soon as the phone gets invented,
Salon?
no saloon, isn't it a saloon?
Saloon?
Yeah.
I think it's
it's
a
a
saloon,
saloon.
but it's essentially
Yes.
a bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, as soon as the phones are invented, the very first like few months, like there's a fucking bar, and they get a phone call. Hey, I'm looking for a Mike Hawk. Yeah, is there a Mike Hawk around here? Mike Hawk?
Oh, kind of like in The Simpsons when Bart calls Mo.
Oh yeah.
What does he say?
He-
I haven't seen The Simpsons in a
He-
while.
I don't know, bro.
There's a
He-
bunch of them. He's like,
but
is
he
there
does
a
a lot of
bend over? Can somebody please get bend over?
Yeah, and they all fucking laugh at Mo, and he's like, "Are you?"
Or the
I get
typical
you.
fridge one. It's is your fridge running? Oh yeah, I think so. Well, you better catch up to it.
Dude, I did that joke like not even too long ago to my girlfriend, and she was like, "You're so dumb."
I did dumb.
But she laughed.
I do dumb jokes, like dumb dad jokes with Heidi all the time.
Yeah, they're the best, honestly.
She like barely laughs at them, but I'm just like vibing, dude. I have like a good time.
As long as
I just,
somebody's
I
enjoying
just
it,
like
even if
doing
it's
that
you.
kind of shit. I like
Yeah.
doing that shit to annoy my girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Have you
just
guys
like a little playful thing?
have you guys noticed that like a lot of the humor that like Gen Z laughs at is like not funny? Like.
Yeah, like.
Have you noticed that though? Like,
Yeah, a lot of.
it's like the most non-funny thing in the world. Or like,
I mean, you don't like
oh
deep
my
fried
god,
meats,
I'm
bro?
saying like so much. For example, I was watching Twitch earlier, and there was a guy in chat, and he was saying that. Oh, what the fuck did he say? He said some stupid shit. Oh, this is what he thought was funny. He said you should go into a match and talk in a nerd voice. That would be content. I'm like, where's the content?
Dude, I mean, that kind of shit just got watered down. At first, I guess you can say, yeah, it was funny, but since people do it and do it and do it, it's just repetition that really fucks with humor.
Well, that's like TikTok. It's like, oh my god, there's no humor in TikTok. There's like,
bro, there's just not
everybody
a lot
on
of-
TikTok is copying someone else. It's very
Mhm.
frustrating. Like, God
There
damn
we
it!
Bro,
Like-
take a drink. Take a drink every time you say like.
Dude, for real.
Take
Let's
a
see how
shot?
fucked up you get.
All right, hold on. Let me go get a beer.
No, we're joking. We're joking. He's gonna do it
Bro, he's about to get trashed.
for real, dude. So, anyways, it's the same shit that we're really talking about. For example, the whole meme, the one with Markiplier being photoshopping that Lord Farquaad head, or whatever the fuck, and it's just like E. I never fucking understood that.
I don't think I've seen that ever.
Look it
What?
up. E. Literally E meme. Just look up E meme, and you're gonna see that it's just Markiplier photoshopping Lord Farquaad's I guess you can say face, yeah. I just never understood like E.
I mean, there's a lot of dumb kind of just different memes. There's like the
Right.
cheese meme of the guy just slamming the cheese on the table and he says cheese, and that's the entire meme. So
Okay, well, stuff like
What?
that is kind of funny. Like the first time you watch it. Did you
but
ever?
every time it gets played over or gets thrown in the same like Vine compilation or YouTube meme compilation, just memes
Well, there's
die
only
real
there's
quick.
only so much you can do with a Vine compilation, considering Vine is dead.
Bro, I know why are there new fresh shit on Vine.
Vine was Pog.
Yeah.
Dude, Vine was fucked.
Vine was
Did
fucking Pog.
you ever see that one Vine? It has the song from Monsters Inc. It's like, and then it's
Which
like
one?
Big Bird kicks the fucking bird down.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
and
I
it's
think I did,
it's
yeah.
like bass boosted right at the end. Yeah.
Dude, I love
Dude, oh
that
my
one. That was one of my
God.
favorites. There's so many good ones. Like, oh my god, I could have dropped my croissant.
That's an
Only
every
a
Vine comp.
spoonful.
Only a spoonful.
That
He
was
on
that, dude.
He on X game mode.
Dude, timeless classic, bro. Honestly,
Timeless classic Vines.
timeless classic. Man, I just can't. I can never find anything good when it comes to humor. Like, I'm just like roaming through a bunch of meme compilations. Yeah, I would love.
I mean,
I
if you're
would
looking through
laugh.
meme compilations, you're gonna get stale memes. You gotta trailblaze your own. Like you gotta go in the trenches, my man. You can't get spoon fed the good shit.
I mean, not only that, but like I literally actively seek out for memes. I do find some funny ones, which led me to a rabbit hole of Arabic drifting.
What?
Arabic drifting.
Oh wait,
How did you?
I know what you're.
How
Like
did you
the-
go
the
from
two
memes
wheels,
to
like,
Arabic
with the two
drifting?
wheels?
cars. Yeah.
Dude, okay, so it's literally just videos of like expensive cars or literally just two-wheeling their vehicles.
Oh yeah, they'll get the
No.
SUV and they'll drive on two
Yeah,
wheels
and they
just
fucking
down the
drive on
Did
street
you
at
ever-
100 miles an hour.
Did you ever see that one? It's like there's these Arabs are in the car and somewhere on the back, like hanging off the door, and he drifts, and one of them swings off from one door to the other because they're open, and he almost eats shit. I don't know if you guys
Holy
have seen
shit.
it, but
I think
it's
I
so
have,
funny.
dude.
It's so funny.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. That happened to me once, but the doors weren't open.
Man.
This happened to me when I was in 3rd grade, I think. This was when my sister first got her this was her first car ever. And it was her friend, and we were heading towards McDonald's because by then we loved to get the frappes and whatever the fuck. So we would just go get frappes, go back home, and just fucking just chill out. So, anyways, one day when we made our way towards McDonald's, I was in the back seat, and since I was just there by myself, I was just laying down.
Oh, no
And
seatbelt.
no seatbelt or anything. I was just laying down. And literally, in one of those turns, my fucking sister just swerved so fucking hard that I dragged from one end of the fucking SUV to the other. And I fucking smacked myself. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
It's just like in the back of your sister just hears.
And dude, I didn't even scream. I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like literally, I was just molding, bro. I was in the back molding while my sister and her friend were just cracking the fuck up, dude. I was just like, man, fuck y'all. I was a little kid. I didn't know any better,
Yeah.
right? But now that I look at it from hindsight, I'm like, that's
They probably
The
did
one
that on
thing-
purpose.
hilarious.
They did that.
It was on purpose. I'm telling you, it was on
Yeah.
purpose.
Oh,
You saw
when
that I
you're
was laying
when you're
down.
driving and
Oh.
someone's drinking water, you slam on the brakes.
Brake check,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, man. The game I used to play as kids, where we'd all be in the back seat, like 3 kids in the back seat. So every time the person would turn the car, we would just slam the person on the outside of the turn
the
into
outside?
the door. Like like we'd pretend that we're getting turned really hard and just crush the person. So
Do you guys
2
ever
kids
play-
just ran. Yeah, it was great.
You guys ever play the fart game?
The fart game.
No.
Is it just
Yeah,
farting one after
like-
the other?
No, like when you like, okay, let's say you see your brother sitting down on a couch, you just walk up to him and fart in his face. You never did
That's
that?
not really a fucking game.
I mean, we didn't
what?
call it a game. We were just assholes as kids.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
quite just being a
that shit
fucking
was
dude.
taught to me by my dad, and then it just carried over, and it just became increasingly worse.
Oh, dude, it's fucking vile.
Oh, bro.
Good times.
Like, you do that with your kids? You're just
Good
gonna just rip a
times.
fat one on your baby's face after your wife gives birth?
You gotta get them while their mouth is open so they get a little taste of it.
Dude,
too.
oh, that's the fucking worst.
He's like, "Oh, you got me good. I can
And
taste
they're
that
just like,
one."
they're like, fucking just tasting that shit. It's fucking disgusting,
They're
bro.
like-
Oh,
You eat beans today?
Yo, I can taste that shit, dog.
the worst
like,
I ever
dude.
got during a fart game was, I think my brother, he farted in a bottle, and I was just like sitting on the couch. So he walks past me with what looks like an empty bottle. He takes the lid off and just right in my face, and it blasts fart gas right up my nose. And it was
Fucking
awful.
methane gas, dude.
Yeah, it was stealthy too. He was just walking, bam, just right in my face. Just oof.
Got him, bro.
Did you guys ever play the game?
The game. I mean, I learned about it late. I learned about like late middle school, so it wasn't really worth playing anymore.
So the game is a game where if you remember you playing, you lose.
Yeah.
I lost the game.
So, yeah,
I
you
lost
just
the game.
Yeah, literally, dude. I didn't know that until I was in high school
Yeah.
because I never literally had anybody just say that until I switched high schools, and I don't know why the fuck, but in that high school, a lot
They
of the
played
people
the
that
game.
were, yeah, they played the game.
You don't even play the game. It's
You're just in it.
Yeah, you're in it,
It
and then you
just
lose,
happens.
and then you lose when someone brings it up.
Yeah, and it's weird as fuck because the first
Well,
time
for
I heard
me-
about this,
I was in
with-
elementary school when I was playing it.
I
So
never, I
I've known
never,
for years and years.
I never had this until high school. As I'm saying, my first time ever knowing about this was when this guy was like, "Oh fuck, dude, I lost the game," and I'm like, "What?" It was like, "Yeah, I lost the game, bro," and I'm like, "What the fuck is?" Bro, I was so fucking confused. I was like, "What the fuck is that even supposed to mean, bro?" I was literally in my head. In my head, I was literally just trying to connect a lot of fucking dots with whatever the fuck happened throughout the whole day.
Well, you're supposed
And
to
the guy-
explain it, so that guy's like brain dead, I think.
And he explained it to me right after I was there, just fucking killing myself, just thinking about it.
If you think about it, though, like he's kind of
He was
you have to
enjoying
be
himself.
invited. You have to be invited to play the game to know about the game.
Dude, that guy must have had some weird ass kink, but he was there just enjoying, just seeing me suffer. I was like, "Fuck is this guy talking about, bro?" Like I was literally just trying to connect a lot of dots. And
Yo, he
just
got
like,
it.
"Hey,
He
man,
got
it's
his
just
2 brain cells to work in collaboration for that one.
true as fuck, dude." And the guy was just like, "It's just something that we do. It's just a
What's
game,
that
I
thing?
guess."
What's that thing Jimmy Neutron says? Brain
Brain
blast.
blast. Yeah.
When you connect the dots, you're like, brain blast.
Brain blast. Dude, I had that today when I was doing accounting. I was so tired, bro. And I wasn't having it either because I woke up in a really bad mood because I woke up late. And I went straight into just doing my problem set, and I was legit just molding. And I had a headache too. And I just didn't want to do anything, bro. I was just like, "Ugh,
Has that ever?
Like,
Okay.
fuck this shit, bro."
Has that ever
I was-
happened where you're like really hungry, but you also gotta poop
I was
like
hungry
really,
too.
really bad? Like you have to poop, but you're really hungry, and you
I
feel
mean,
like
that
if you
sounds like it just solved its own problem, bro. Like
Here's
you
the
got the
thing.
problem and the
Here's the-
solution right there.
that's wild.
You eat while you shit,
You,
bro.
he said
Or
you
you
eat
eat
your
your own shit.
poop. He said
Right.
you
Yeah, I
eat
know.
your poop.
I was gonna say you eat while you shit, or you literally just eat your own shit, like Shiva said.
For DoorDash contactless delivery, easy.
It's weird though,
Eat
because
that poop,
I
poop.
always get this feeling like I feel like if I poop, I'm just gonna
Like?
make me feel too hungry,
Like even
and
more.
even more hungry. And if I eat first, it's just gonna make me want to shit more. But the worst is when on top of that you have a migraine. On top of those 2 things, you're like, I won't.
Like,
You gotta take a sip. Sip
take
gang.
2, bitch.
I already almost killed it. It's like right here.
Damn.
I haven't even been saying like I just been drinking.
Yo,
from it.
what brand is that, bro?
Isn't that
Truly.
truly?
Truly, if I know we're just starting out, but if you want to sponsor us, I drink your seltzer.
Hey,
bro.
I drink.
I
Well,
drink. It's just I
I'm
only drink.
not gonna go into what I
alcohol.
drink. I'm not gonna go into what I drink. But what I can drink is Michelob Ultra. So Michelob Ultra, if you want to sponsor me someday,
My
Hit me
friend's
up.
dad used to drink Michelob Ultra. He would just hit some dip, he would spit, and then just take a
Oh,
swig out of that
dude,
blue
that's
metal
like
bottle.
some that's like
gross.
some redneck type of shit.
He's like he was a redneck. Wait, was that in Florida?
He was?
I'd go over to my friend Ian's place to play Halo, and then he'd always be chugging on Michelob Ultras.
What
That's
does
the
it make
only-
sense that he
every
was in
time I hear
Florida?
Michelob Ultra, I just think just
You think
playing
of-
Halo
of-
and my
of-
friend's dad just chewing dip.
That's fucking epic, bro.
So yeah, Michelob Ultra sponsor.
Wait, hold this topic for a sec, because we've been going for 34 minutes and I haven't introduced the podcast. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. This is the Anything Goes podcast. My name is Pablo, aka Subtly Artistic. I'm joined by my good friends, Alex, aka Verexo. Also, you may not recognize him because last time he was a piñata, but we finally got him back into his body. Your boy Shuba.
It's a little bit of a downgrade, but
A
let's
little
go.
bit. Thank you for tuning in. Anyways, what I was wanting to talk about earlier is, you know what's actually undefeated? Have you guys ever
What?
seen like the TikToks from Indian TikTok?
The ones that
Those
where they
are
cry or
kind of
something?
they're kind of okay. So there's one I've seen. It's a group of 3 kids, and one guy's walking towards them, right? And while one of them distracts him, another guy like takes his wallet, and the guy calls him out, and it's like this super slow motion thing where they pass the wallet around while he inspects every single one of them, and then as the 3 walk away, like they made away with the wallet, the guy shows that he like took all their phones.
I think I've seen that one. What the fuck?
10,000 IQ.
Let's see if I can find it.
From the description, I can already tell it's staged. But even like people always complain, they're like, "Oh, this is a staged TikTok," or "This is staged."
Well,
but if
obviously,
it's funny. Yeah.
I mean, aren't a bunch of TikToks staged though? What the
I mean,
fuck?
how are you not going to stage slow mo?
But all the kids, not all the kids, but all the people in the comment section, like, "Oh, this shit's fucking fake, whack." Like, this shit's if it's funny, it's funny.
I never understood that, bro. Like, oh, fucking fake, dude. Paid actors. I mean, they are literally acting, so I don't know what you're on about. But I do like to use that whole. I like that whole paid actor meme in Twitch chat. Whenever like somebody's doing really good, we're just spamming paid actors, dude.
Paid actors.
It's a good meme, okay, I found it. Well, hold on. I don't know if there's any audio.
Fine.
And I know the original one is supposed to have audio.
Pause, champ.
I paused it on purpose.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Ooh.
Got him.
Bro, that guy must be swift as fuck because
I would have felt it.
He never even like did a motion of pulling out a phone or something.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Exactly.
He got the jazz hands, that's why.
Yeah, it's staged, I know.
It's fake, bro. It's fake.
It'd be funny if some point at the beginning, like you can see that he already had them in his pocket. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Dude, they're there.
Yeah.
Look, they're there already. He's got phones on both of his pockets.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? This shit's fake as fuck.
Fucking fake.
Can't believe you've done this.
Yikes.
Yeah. What are those iPhones?
Wow, fake. Fake.
Ooh, staged. Imagine doing staged acts, bro. Fucking lame.
And if the one at Tobuscus fail right in front of the screen.
Oh my god, I remember that name.
Whatever happened to him? I heard something about like sexual abuse or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's trying hard, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
He's a coke addict, dude.
Is he?
Oh yeah, I heard about like.
I mean, every famous person is like a coke addict, though.
I'm joking. I don't know if he's a coke addict. Don't take my word.
No, but I did hear like he got into like some drug and some alcohol and like relationship issues. And then
doesn't the grand majority of, I guess you can say influencers at this point, or let's just narrow it down to YouTubers and Twitch streamers.
Yeah, I feel like, but YouTube back then it was way more judgy, like kind of than now. Because back then, like making money, I remember at least early YouTube. I remember when people would like get ads and stuff like that. Like they would call them they'll call content creators like sellouts. I remember.
Yeah.
So like, oh, you got paid? Fucking sellout. So I guess, but nowadays everybody's smoking blunts, snorting coke on Twitch.
Did you guys watch the fight?
It's a little bit of that juice, bro. Juice it up.
I don't get the juice.
It's kind of late, but did you guys watch the McGregor and Poirier fight? I was just reading up on it.
The what?
McGregor versus Poirier.
No.
Oh, there's like a lot of backstory to this. I'm not really involved in that world because I don't watch this sport.
They're gonna say I'm not involved in that scenario.
No, I didn't make it in that business. I never made it in that business. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because you're unstoppable, man. They couldn't keep you in the ring.
essentially, I think what it was. You guys know Khabib,
Yeah.
the guy who's always with Lil Khabib, Hezbollah.
Yeah.
We talked about him earlier. So Khabib was a pro MMA fighter for the UFC, and I guess one of McGregor's friends was talking shit on one of his friends. Oh no, the guy was talking shit on Khabib. So Khabib confronted him and telling him, "I heard you talking shit behind my back. Are you talking shit behind my back? Don't be a pussy. Say it in front of me." He's like, "I didn't say anything." He's like, "Stop being a pussy." Say it to my face. Like, "I didn't say anything." So he smacked him in the back of the head. And then, like, I think a couple of days later, Khabib and a couple of his friends that are also fighters, they were in a bus, and McGregor took a dolly and tossed it through the window of the bus, injuring two other fighters. And McGregor got sent to jail. He got put on bail, and Khabib and McGregor fought, and Khabib whooped his ass, like swept him to the floor. After the match, one of McGregor's friends, that is a UFC fighter, was outside of the ring talking shit about his family, his religion, blah 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 blah. So he jumped over the fence and started beating his ass too after the fight. And McGregor, they had originally seen it as McGregor had been attacked by Khabib's team. But really, what happened was that he threw a punch at one of McGregor's teams, and then they started McGregor. They started beating his ass.
But that really hits.
McGregor's punch missed, and they started beating his ass.
Dude,
McGregor and Khabib got arrested. 3 people on Khabib's team got arrested, and that whole thing happened.
Imagine getting arrested over high school drama, dude.
With Poirier, they were fighting. There's like this meme going on because people were saying, imagine paying $80 for a fight just to watch it end after the first round. Because Poirier, I didn't watch the whole thing. I think it was pretty. I don't know if McGregor would have fought or Poirier, but Poirier got him good, and McGregor's leg broke on the first round. And it ended off of a TKO. And McGregor,
it's not like you can go to round 2.
McGregor was saying that in the next fight, he was saying that he was gonna murder him or some shit like that. And then he was saying how Poirier's wife is in his DMs, and then he was gonna fuck her essentially.
Oh, now that I think about it, I think I heard about that part.
Yeah, and they asked him about that. He's like, honestly, that stuff about him saying he's gonna fuck my wife, it's just fucking noise. My wife's not gonna cheat on me. That shit about him murdering me, I take that serious. So even if there's not a fight, I'm gonna brawl him in the streets, whatever, if I see him. And you have Khabib congratulating Poirier for beating him. It was a whole bunch of drama. I don't like McGregor. His personality is like really dog shit.
Isn't he like, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a douchebag. 100% a douchebag.
He went from being the guy everybody kind of liked, like everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Like McGregor, like he was kind of looked up to, and then now it's like a bit of a fall from grace.
He's acting. What it is.
Yeah.
One thing I did want to talk about that I found out through this event as well, I did not know about. There is a UFC fighter that I don't know if it's just when he knocks people out, but when he wins, he does shoeies.
I'm guessing he's Australian. Let's go.
His name is Ivana?
Oh.
Yo, what the fuck happened to... Oh, never mind. No, nothing. I saw some shit. Never mind. Carry on. What's his name? I don't know. I literally do not know anything about UFC.
On the overlay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I saw some shit. I'm like, wait, bro. I don't know if I saw some shit or.
Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna play the audio.
That's just wild, bro.
bro. Some
Like,
victory
those are his
juice.
shoes, but I don't know if they're new, but shoes are gross, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, they are.
There's Joe Rogan, of course. I saw a meme of Joe Rogan.
Hey,
Let me
look
see
at
if I
him
can
go,
find
bro.
Hey, bro,
Or-
he got moves.
Look at
It
him
doesn't.
go.
It doesn't matter if you're hurt. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Joe Rogan.
Hey, bro, click out of that green thing, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
No, bro.
The little
I got
green
a nice
box.
little imagination border.
There you go.
I don't think the outline shows up though.
I think you're going too over. You need to bring it down again.
It's just a
Bring it-
pixel though.
Yes, but that pixel annoys the fuck out of me, and I'm sure it's gonna annoy a lot of people.
Well, now that you brought it up, now I moved the fucking whole thing in the background. Look what you're causing, dude.
Dude, look at this guy, man.
Bro,
Scuffed podcast, dude.
unprofessional, bro.
-1 podcast,
Bro,
bro.
hit us with a 1-star for this. We deserve it.
No, actually, don't, guys. Actually, no, don't do that. Actually, no.
Well, now that you mention it, I might as well.
Shit, man. We don't encourage. Well, I'm not encouraging shit, so.
Nah, bro, I'm encouraging. Hit me with a 1-star. Go to my Instagram and just rate me 1 star.
Well, actually, you know what? On some real shit, just be as honest as possible. If you think the shit's dog shit, just give it the lowest that you can give us. But if you think it's great, give us a 5-star, bro. Pac-Man.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when McGregor's leg was fucked up, Joe Rogan was interviewing him while on the ground. So a meme came up that no matter what, McGregor's gonna get his interview. So people were clowning him for it because it happens all the time. There's so many memes that came about because of it. Joe Rogan did Notorious MMA dirty with that interview. Looks like he's got a history of it.
Dude, he's already
Dude,
dead.
What happened? There's so many.
They're so good. What the fuck? All right. These are good memes.
What's your thought on how it's going, Jack?
Holy shit! I cannot. I already saw that one, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro, come on. Get some fresh memes.
I'm doing my best, man.
We don't like repetitions in here.
That's all they have. I saw a different one where I guess he was trying to interview some guy that got knocked out.
Ooh, are you watching Jake Paul or Logan Paul, bro? What?
Who was that, bro?
Oh no!
Yeah.
So I guess what happened is Jake Paul sent Poirier, the guy who beat McGregor, a sleepy McGregor chain. It's worth like $10,000 or something like that when he won because he beat him. It's like him on the floor, like knocked out.
No.
Yeah, it was an interesting fight. It almost kind of makes you want to watch just because once you hear about that drama, it just becomes kind of juicy. I don't even want to fight.
Yeah.
I want to be there for the drama.
Or for the story, for the narrative, yeah.
For the narrative, yeah.
I mean, that's just human nature, no? Don't you think? Where you just want to be like, oh, bro, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what the fuck. Like, I don't care about me being there. I just want to know the tea.
Well, just think about how think about the fact that a lot of the traffic is caused by people rubbernecking on the freeway.
Oh yeah, just
as soon as you pass,
accident.
as soon as you pass the accident, it's just fast as fuck. Like, everybody's just like,
yeah, quite literally.
Their heads be like the fucking Exorcist girl, just doing a 360 and shit.
Whole fucking owl, just doing a whole 360.
Essentially, I know it's been a few weeks since we keep bringing this up. But in case you guys were interested, Drake Bell was sentenced to 2 years probation for the attempted endangering of children, disseminating matter harmful to the victim accused Drake Bell of being 12 for sexually abusing It's just crazy to me that he got away with only 2 years of probation.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's Hollywood's life, bro.
Yeah, I want to say that they fucking paid for some shit to go down. You know what I'm saying?
Because they got them good lawyers, you know.
Money solves a lot of problems.
They got that good.
Unfortunately, you know.
Yeah, if you don't like something, throw money at it.
Yeah, it quite literally. If it is what it is. Like, oh, here, I give you this much if you do the dirty work for me. Yeah, all right, deal.
I mean, I feel like everyone has a price, right?
I mean, everything has a price.
A lot of things do.
The thing is that when you have enough money, you don't have to look at the price tag.
Yo, Paulo, how much for your feet pics, bro?
Yeah, bro. I got a quarter right here.
25 cents. You guys aren't ready for these feet pics, dude.
I have.
I'll throw in an extra $1 if you show some crust on them toes.
Pablo, give me a price, bro. Give me a price.
25 buckaroos.
Deal.
And you get to see my right toe, my right big toe.
Fuck, dude.
Ooh, is that the crustiest, the most crusty
It's
toe?
the least crusty, actually.
The least crusty.
It's the sexiest toe I have.
Imagine. Bro. Is your second toe larger than your first one, the fat one?
What do you mean the second toe?
Well, like your middle toe. No,
you mean longer?
Like your index finger toe, essentially. Like
yeah,
you know how like your big toe is your thumb? Yeah, like your index
the one
finger
you point
toe.
with? The one
sure,
you point
yeah, the one you point with.
What happened to Shiva's camera? Oh, you fucking froze for a second. Oh. It's
what?
like
He was fun for me.
Oh, on mine he froze for a second. It was the funniest pose too. He was like
I mean, now you were freezing for me.
Uh-huh.
That's like some caveman shit. If you're like, if your index finger is longer than your middle finger, because I know there's like on their hands people have like their index finger is longer than
like.
It's like that's what I was asking because
I mean, yeah, some people have toes like that too, where their index toe is longer than their big toe.
Marto's toe or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. I don't know what it's really called, but it's literally where the second toe is larger than the fat toe.
Yeah, you out there pointing with your big toe and your flip flops, or your second toe, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
His index toe is so big that he can cross his toes.
It's called something else too.
But you can wear your flip flop thong on the right of your index toe, or the outside of your index toe.
No, he has to get one that's like split like 2-3 ways.
Just grips it, you know.
Yeah, I cannot find it.
I think I've heard of it being called like an Egyptian foot, like Egyptian style foot, or I don't know.
No, it's like the king's toe or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it.
I don't know. I keep thinking of Egypt whenever I see it.
Oh, so that's the kind of shit you get from inbreeding. Yeah. Gotcha. Because weren't pharaohs like inbred?
Morden's
inbred, right?
toe. Sorry, that's what it's called.
Morden?
Yeah, Morden's toe.
Mordor?
Yeah, Morden. Morton. They also call it Greek foot or royal toe.
I was thinking of because the Egyptian one is just like all like slanted, just like that, like a sharp slant.
I don't know.
Well, mine is like this. It's kind of like a curve like this. But if you compare length, it's not that my index toe is bigger than my big toe. It's just my index toe starts further up on my foot.
You know what's weird?
I'm looking at my toes right now. My index toe is exactly as long as my big toe, bro.
Mine is a little bit longer than my fat toe.
Oh wow, you got a fucking weirdo.
On 3, everyone show their feet. Let's get this shit demonetized.
No, dude, save that shit for
no. That's for the OnlyFans.
Bro, that's for Patreon, bro.
Fans, dude. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta subscribe to the Patreon. We haven't made yet to get those.
Now, we want some elbow pics though. I'll throw in an elbow for free. Look at that ashy bitch.
Yo, if you subscribe to the $20, you get the big toes.
Yeah, bro.
If you contribute to the $50, you get the index toe. And for $100, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro, you showing them guns off, bro.
I'm comparing my biceps, bro. I'm fucking.
He wants to see if his index bicep is bigger than his big bicep.
Dude, no, it's because lately I've been trying to make my left bicep as big as my right one, and I'm getting there, bro.
Bro, you got asymmetrical biceps, fucking loser.
Jack off less, dude.
Yeah, bro. Jack off with your left arm more, bro.
Bro. People have asymmetrical bodies, bro.
Bro.
I wouldn't know.
You have people who have
perfectly symmetrical both ways.
Yeah, my body's perfectly symmetrical.
Shut the fuck up, no shot. Dude, there's literally people who have like a bigger left pec or a bigger right pec than whatever the fuck.
I'm like so symmetrical, like I have like a what's it called? How do you call verrugas in English? Like a
moles?
Yeah, like I have like a mole on this side. I also
or
have
a birthmark.
I have a birthmark on this side, and I have it on this. I'm just looking at it.
Dude,
I only have it on this side.
I don't even want to talk about moles. I have a lot of them, bro.
You have any of those clear ones?
Clear ones?
Yeah, there's like one, like a spotty one. It's like a spotty one.
That
like have a circle.
Like the tiny dots?
No, so these are the normal ones, right? The ones that look like boogers on. That's what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about
like
you,
the dark
man.
ones, yeah.
But there's ones that look like a spot. It'll be like a... You know?
I guess it could be a freckle.
Like a Dalmatian spot?
Kind of, but it's like clear. I have one on like my eyes.
Not
so
clear, it's light brownish, isn't
like
it?
light brownish,
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know if they're all moles.
Those are still moles or birthmarks.
I have one on my thigh, so I can't show it.
Bro, let's see.
That's for the Patreon. That's for the Patreon.
For the Patreon? Bro, because of how fucking white I am, I have a lot of fucking moles. Like, on this arm by itself, I have over 15 of them, I think.
Well, I have like one of like... You have the ones that are just spots,
2,
right?
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I have the ones that are like actually like
8, 9.
What's you call it?
Like growths?
Yeah, like growths. I have this one big one, and then I have 2 tiny ones that you can't really see above and below it.
Oh, I used to have 2 of them here.
You gotta take it out.
You used to have 2 of them. Did one of them move away?
So
just packed his bags and just fucking left. Oh, you got it removed?
Yeah, I had it removed because my mother and my sister wanted to check it out to see if I had cancer or not. Because if a mole is larger than 5 millimeters and have irregular shapes, you could potentially have skin cancer, and that's what they wanted to check. But it turned out to be just 2 moles being merged together, thus making that big one right here.
It's a super mole.
Yeah,
I did have a mole.
It was something else.
I had a mole on the other side that appeared one day, and it was like growing really quick, and it was worrying me. I would always say, I'm gonna go to the doctor to get it checked out, and I would just keep pushing it further and further back, and it just keep growing. Eventually, it kind of looked like a ball. It was like barely connected to my skin, and it was like a pinkish color, and I was worried about it, and I was like playing with it one day, and it just came off. And I was like, okay, so I guess that problem's taken care of. I don't have to go to the doctor anymore.
What the fuck
was it didn't bleed.
For real.
It didn't bleed. It just like split apart. There was no blood.
You made a clone. That's mitosis.
Dude, yeah, that was literally a clone of yours that was
I threw it in the trash. Yeah. And like in like 2 years you're gonna hear about like a fucking adult male that was found in the garbage the dump.
There's gonna be somebody with the same DNA as you going on a murder spree, and you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, an evil Pablo, dude.
Now that you think about it, about a year ago, I did throw like mole birth defect into trash. It's not even a birth defect.
What's up with you throwing parts of your body that are supposed to be attached in the garbage, bro?
What else did I throw?
Just take a mole off. Just like let me just like the sticker off a fruit. And
with a knife, you just flick it off. You just flick it off with a knife.
That's kind of like how you take them off with a knife.
You're supposed to burn them off. Usually,
no. For me, they injected something and it elevated my skin, and they cut it off with a knife.
Oh, just take a nice little like fillet.
Because dude, if they burned it off, how would they know what like from the test whether I had skin cancer or not. You know what I mean?
They did a little
actually
biopsy.
needed.
Yeah.
They
took a
They
actually
cut it out.
needed-
Hey,
yeah,
they cut it out before they tested. Is that what you're saying?
sure.
They cut it off and they find out that it was like supposed to stay on there. It's like the little
was-
tags on the mattress, like
it
do
was
not
like-
remove.
It was like
On
some
the other
extension of your heart that just like for some reason grew into your arm or
Grew
something.
into my fucking wrist.
So as they cut it, you start bleeding out through your arm,
Can you imagine?
like just squirts of blood.
Dude, at first it looked nasty, but then throughout time it just got better.
Well, Aldo has. Fuck, I forget what it's called. Have you seen it, Shuba? Like the ball that he has in
Autism?
his hand. Well, that too,
Don't
but
think so.
he has like this growth in his hand right here, and
Mhm.
it just grows with pus. And he hasn't gone to get it removed because the doctors told him that if he removes it, there's a chance of it just growing back again. There's not really any point in getting the surgery, is what they told him. But I'm like, well, there's also the chance that it won't grow
Chance that
back,
it doesn't come back. Yeah.
and it looks weird.
Wait.
It looks like
like
there's
if
like
you
a
play,
bone
you-
sticking out.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? What is it again?
I don't know what it's called. Hold on. Let's see if I can call him.
Yeah, tell him to come in here real quick so I can see that shit, bro.
Well, my door is locked. I'll just call him on the phone.
Well, I mean, he's streaming Valorant now, no?
So it'll be content for him too.
Shit, you're right.
What?
What's that thing that you have on your hand called?
It's a cyst.
Cyst.
Something
Oh,
cyst.
it's a cyst?
Yeah, he has a cyst on his hand.
Oh, that's nasty, dude.
Why?
All right, cool, dude. Thank you.
How is this content for him?
What the fuck was that content for him, dude?
I don't know, but yeah, he has a cyst on his hand.
Oh, dude, this is fucking nasty, bro.
Yeah, I look at it all the time and I'll poke at it. He's like, "Don't fucking touch it. You're gonna pop it."
Wait, so does he have pus in there or no?
Yeah, he has pus.
Why the fuck does he not take it out?
I don't know.
I mean, because if you don't remove the cyst itself, then the pus will just keep coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
You
just
gotta,
gonna be
like, remove
walking
the
one
little-
day with like a ball of a cyst like this big.
Dude, yeah, that shit could grow no cap, that shit can grow real fucking huge. Kind of like with
It hasn't grown though, so I don't think he's worried about it. His doctors aren't worried about it either.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then that's fine by me, but shit. Because I know for a fact that with ingrown hairs, whenever you could get cysts out of them, and
Yeah?
they could grow
Ooh.
I know you can get
They can-
pimples out of them.
cysts. Because well, it depends, honestly.
That's why I get like a lot of pimples on my legs because I'm like hairy as fuck. A lot of
And
my
I-
hair's ingrown.
I know for a fact that for one of the cases that I saw, there was this guy who had a huge fucking cyst right here on his fucking neck, and whenever they pulled out the hair, it was like this large.
Mhm.
The fuck?
Yeah, and a lot
Ooh,
of
yeah.
fucking pus came out too.
Have you
Dude,
ever-
I'm the kind of weirdo who likes to look at bizarre things.
Oh, are you the person that watches like
I-
the Dr. Pimple Popper videos?
Dude,
and shit?
I used to
honestly
watch
I
those when I
watch
was little.
those. I watch those. Like it's kind of like it's gross, and I understand that it's gross, but I can live the relief through them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, exactly. That I don't
It's
know
like
what it.
psychosomatic relief or whatever.
Yeah,
just like-
it's just I don't know. It's oddly
That shit
satisfying.
busting, dude. That shit busting.
That shit busting.
That means-
For real.
That shit
It really is, bro.
busting.
I used to watch a lot of those videos when I was younger, dude. I would literally
Dude,
just
like,
sit down and just.
have you not ever had like a big ass pimple on your forehead and it's just like it's bugging you like constantly? Like all you can think about is the fact that it's bugging you, and then you pop it and you're like,
just pop it?
ah.
I used to do that a lot, but I stopped because oftentimes the pimples that I did pop they would leave scars, so I just stopped doing it.
I still
So
do
like
it. I
right
don't give a
here
fuck.
in my chest, I have a scar of a pimple.
You got a pimple on your chest?
Yeah, right here in the middle.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That was your heart trying to send you a message. I love
Dude,
you.
and
Bro.
since most of the time I am shirtless, I would look at it and it would keep bugging me, and also whenever I would wear shirts,
Oh, it would just
like,
rub up on
I
it.
would just it would rub on it, and I would feel it, and I'm just like, oh fuck that, like fuck this, and I just popped it, and
Mhm.
because of that,
Have
I
you guys
a
ever
scar.
worn a shirt that irritates your nipples?
Only when I like had to run or walk for like I think I remember once I was walking for like 8 hours,
I don't
like
think I've
7,
had.
8 hours in, the shirt just started chafing my nips, bro.
Because
I
I
don't think
think
I've ever had
that's
that.
a thing. That's a thing where like sometimes runners' nipples will bleed.
Yeah,
chafing?
because that's why they got to wear little pasties on their nipples.
Yeah.
So that's why also a lot of runners run shirtless too, so they don't get the little nipple bleeding.
I don't think I've had that, but I know for a fact that with tight pants or boxers, sometimes I would pull hair. Like whenever I took off, I would take off my boxers, for example. Since I wear tight boxers, sometimes my hairs from like my legs, they will. I guess it goes through the material, and whenever I take off my boxers, it just pulls on it.
Like, it just grips them and rips them.
Yeah, it grips them and rips them. That's literally it. And it's the most uncomfortable thing because you just take it off and it's like a little pluck. It plucks it off. And I'm just like, fuck, dude. It's just something that happens to me. I don't know. It hasn't happened lately, but
Bro, you need to stop buying Velcro underwear. Just you gotta get it shit out of cotton, bro. I got you. I'll send you a
dude,
link.
I just like tight boxers because it's more comfortable whenever I wear sport.
I don't like getting
like the
like
compression
wedgies.
shorts?
I don't like
Yeah.
getting front wedgies.
Hmm.
Also, I'll be right
Oh,
back. I gotta pee.
This guy is already
Yeah,
gonna pee because
bro.
of his gear. Imagine
Truly, what a loser.
what a wimp, dude. No, so I like tight boxers, not too tight, obviously, right? Because how the fuck am I gonna, leave breathing space? Anyways, um, I like them because whenever I wear clothes for athletic clothes, basically,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel more comfortable. I feel more flexible. I feel like I can move more. And
Because you got the
whenever
package under control, essentially. It's not flopping around.
yeah, that's fair. And the thing is, whenever I did wear cotton briefs
Mm-hmm.
and with tight clothes, it just didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And it was one of the most uncomfortable things too, because whenever I would put pants on or jeans,
it always bunches up.
It bunches up, and I
don't
hated
know-
that shit so much.
I wear boxer briefs. I'm not a fan of the compression shorts, but I do like the boxer briefs. Like so, because I remember I had like one pair of like those floppy boxers, and every time I put on jeans or something, that would happen, and that's the last pair I ever bought.
Yeah, dude, I hated that shit. So one day, I mean, I was throwing in middle. Actually, no, I was barely getting into high school, and I told my mom like, hey, like instead of buying me loose boxer briefs, can you just buy me just tight boxers?
Yeah, because when you shit your pants, those tight boxers, like they wrap around the leg, they hold that poop in.
That shit.
They hold the poop inside.
They hold that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff because I never really
Boxer
shit
briefs.
myself. So.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons boxer briefs are superior to boxers, bro. They hold the shit in.
Wait, I've always been confused. Which ones are the boxer briefs? Are they the ones that
loose?
Boxer briefs are boxers are just loose, just kind of like they're like short shorts essentially. Boxer briefs are those but tight, and then briefs are essentially tighty whiteys, but they can be
color,
any color,
right? They're color. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I like those. I fuck with those.
He fucks with the
boxers
the colored tighty whiteys.
No, because boxers are like they feel like those cowboy shirts, but in short.
Plaid?
Like there's like the plaid. Yeah, they feel
the plaid
restrictive.
material. Like,
Or plaid,
can't really move.
Like that wispy, but it's bunchy.
And then when they get when you're sweating, they get all soggy and they start clamping up and shit. I've ripped so many pairs of boxers in my youth because I was doing sports and I'd like stretch and then gone.
They just rip down the middle.
And don't you even? Well, I mean, I know there's a place for football or American football where you have to wear the little cup.
Yeah, you gotta wear a cup. So yeah, you have to wear compression shorts.
Yeah.
Well, compression shorts are good. You don't get.
Compression shorts make my balls so sweaty though.
That's fair.
They even like the ones that are meant to like keep your balls dry. They'd be like, "This is for the summer." It's just cooking down there. Like you can boil some ramen or some shit down there. How much moisture is collecting?
Smells like somebody's making
some dumplings.
Making with eggs.
Yeah, bro. I can steam some
Somebody's cooking some shit up, bro.
You know what I noticed? This
What's
is
that,
kind of
bro?
like the Three Guys with Glasses podcast.
Oh yeah. It is. Here, I gotta stand myself out. I can't
Yeah,
see shit
man.
now.
Fuck this, dude.
It's the Three Blind Guys podcast.
Dude, fuck.
I can't.
Here, yeah, Pablo, take my glasses. Or Atomic, take my glasses.
Pass
Yo,
it
give
to
me
him.
that
Pass
shit,
it
bro.
to him.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I got you, Pablo.
Other side, other side, other side,
Give me
other
that shit,
side.
bro.
There you go.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
You pass him
Go, Shiva,
completely
here.
different glasses, dude.
Hold on. Shiva. Here, take him back, bro.
Wait, here, let me.
Wrong way, bro.
Other
There we go.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
there you go.
bro.
There you go. Fuck.
Man. Shit gets turned around on the internet, you know. Never
That's
look
the
in the
kind
mirror.
Right.
that right there, guys. If you don't know what's going on, it's because you're listening to it. So if you want to know what the fuck just happened, go check out the YouTube video.
The YouTube video.
Actually, it's
The
not
link
even
is in
fucking
the
worth it.
description.
That was,
that was a dog shit bit. Don't check
bro,
it
yeah,
out.
the audio listeners won out on this one.
It
Bro,
is
if you're an
what it
audio
is.
listener, crash your
Ah,
car into a bridge.
Fuck, I got a voice crack right there. Did y'all hear it?
What? I did
Oh, yeah.
not.
Okay,
All I heard is
good.
like, at the end.
It's okay. I'm sure the audio listeners will just.
Yeah, they
scrub
would
back.
probably pick it up because I said it is what it is, and I was it was so bad, bro. Actually, I don't even think I finished it. I was like, I legit just said it, but it was like, it was horrible.
Mm-hmm. The audio
Man.
listeners are best viewers, or audio
Dude,
audio viewers are the
Audio
best
viewers
Okay.
are the best listeners. Dude.
bro, hear me out. I don't mind voice cracks because who gives a fuck, right? They're natural. Who gives? But I only cared about voice cracks whenever I was singing, dude. Because
When you try to hit that high note,
bro, no, not even with that, bro. Because oftentimes I would hit high notes good. It would just be whenever I went low.
humble.
I know one time it was
We got Tim
during
Allen here.
it was during one of our competitions, and luckily I didn't sing it very very loud to the point where you could hear it. But I literally went from a really badass high note to well, relatively low note for my voice range. And literally I was like, and it was so horrible, dude. The only person who picked it up was the person next to me. The only person who picked it up was the person next to me when we were singing.
And he's just like looks at you like,
dude. The worst part was that this guy was one of my homies. So literally we were just there, kind of just like smirking, like wanting to laugh, but we actually held ourselves together. And I'm glad that was the fucking case because it was during a competition, well, a concert, I must say. And if we broke our composure, our choir director would have fucking killed us, dude. That guy would have murdered us.
What's up with like choir teachers and band teachers like taking that shit so seriously? Like the performances, like those, they lived for those like performances in school. I swear.
I mean, I get it because I lived it. Mm-hmm. If anything, I would want my choir to be fucking top notch. I would want them to kill it, you know. And for some fucking dumbass little kid to just fuck shit up, I would be mad too. I'd be like, hey man,
homeboy went Tim Allen mode and just ruined the song.
Dude, yeah.
He on X game mode.
X game mode. Bro, how far are we into the podcast?
We are an hour and 15 minutes almost.
I got him.
Homeboy's only been recording for the last
or a minute and 15 hours deep.
Shit, bro. That's crazy. I'm asking because I knew you were gonna say we're in a minute
Oh my
instead
god!
of saying 1 hour.
Did
You
you
guys-
guys did you guys hear
Yeah, I
about
got-
that scam coin that Logan Paul is promoting?
Dink doink
Yeah. Dink doink.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
It's like
It's just
Yeah.
cute, bro. It's the cutest little coin.
the cutest shit coin, dude.
Yeah.
On some real shit, I didn't know it existed until I hopped in Charlie's stream
Mm.
and mentioned that crypto.
Wait, you mentioned it? You're like, oh, by the way, I don't know if you've heard about this thing I've never heard about.
No. Charlie mentioned it. And
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
why I heard about that crypto. Imagine, hey man, I heard about this crypto. You
Yeah, dink doink.
wanna get into it, bro?
That
Bro,
ding
let's get
doink.
it.
It's no pump and dump. I swear.
Yeah, I mean it's not really a pump and dump if its value's been going down the entire time. So
That's true.
it's more like a dump, I guess.
What does it
But
say?
it's so weird because the way he's advertising it, it's like he's trying to make himself not liable. Everybody, at least I think it's like obvious that he's trying to do a pump.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a shitcoin I believe in. It's a multimedia thing where the animation is literally a ripoff of South Park.
It's bro, this is like a clip art animation. I don't know.
Which is, just South Park.
Yeah.
That's essentially what South Park is.
Clip art.
Not to talk shit on South Park. South Park is an amazing show, I think. But there's like no creativity involved. And there's no
On some real
value.
shit-
The coin has no value. You can't do
On
anything
some real
with the
shit,
coin.
Mhm.
I never watched South Park. I only saw a couple of episodes
What?
throughout YouTube clips, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, Pablo knows this, bro. I'm not really a
Animated
TV
person or TV?
No, just TV in general, bro.
I
You
got
could
him
ask
to
me,
watch
like, oh,
Invincible though.
Okay, yeah, Invincible.
He
was
binge
fire
watched
as
that
fuck.
shit with me on
Yeah.
Discord.
Mm.
And you know what's funny? I rewatched it too. Whenever I showed it to my sister, she liked
Really?
it too. Yeah, I showed it to my sister and she liked it too. But you know
So
what's
never
funny?
watched it again with her.
Literally at the very end of the first season, at the last episode, she was like, "Bro, this guy fucking sucks." And I'm like, I mean, he's barely getting into this whole hero scene, and that guy's fucking top notch.
Hundreds
He's gonna
of
get
years.
his fucking shit on. So
I fucking dicked on.
yeah,
He got dink doink.
I even asked her
Doink,
like,
he
hey,
got
man, like,
ding doink.
I even asked her like, hey, I mean, if you were barely
He's getting his doink on, dude.
realizing that you're a superhero and you can do all this shit, and you barely getting to the scene, do you really expect to be a fucking badass right off the bat? And
Dude, I think your
obviously not,
sister's been
right?
watching too much Dragon Ball Z or something. That's some Dragon Ball Z type beat right there.
I don't really think she watches. I mean, she watches Marvel a lot.
That's probably
You
why.
should watch the Marvel
Spi-
anime.
Bro, she watches
Spider-Man in the
anything.
Marvel. Spider-Man
watches
in the Marvel
anything.
movies essentially knew how to use his powers pretty
She-
well, and then he forgot, and then he remembered again. That's literally Spider-Man in the Marvel movies.
Oh, you're talking about the second one, right? Where he fucking forgets. I think.
Yeah, that's how they treat him. Like, oh, everybody knows how to do it, but he forgets, and then all of a sudden he remembers again. But hey, I forgot again.
I
That's
thought it was
his.
hilarious.
Remember
I thought it
again.
was hilarious whenever he tried to swing again. He just fucking fell and ate shit.
I like Spider-Man 3.
I like it too. On some real shit, I like Spider-Man 3
I like
too.
Spider-Man 3 because of that one dancing scene.
Oh, and the my
The one
God.
with the jazz.
Yeah.
In the jazz club.
No. The one where he's in the street.
Like he's
in
wearing the
street.
black suit.
This
Yeah.
one where he was
Oh
like,
my-
boom.
Yeah, that one.
I mean,
That
here,
one-
I want to
dude.
send you a video. It's that, but with like the sound turned off, just realistic video or audio. It's so good.
It's
No, did
It's
you
just
guys ever
car
watch
noises
the?
in the background?
you-
People walking, and he's just like, yeah, fuck with this shit.
It's
You know what I
Fingers in his
noticed?
ass.
You know what I
What?
noticed? I think-
Why did you say fingers in his ass, Pablo?
fingers
Uh,
in his ass.
Oh, you haven't seen
Fingers in
that?
his ass. Kanye West, he lied.
Okay, I'll play it for you guys that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, it's this
Fingers
one,
in
dude.
his ass.
Fingers in his ass.
Dude.
Kanye West,
Kanye
he
West.
likes. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he
Kanye West.
likes big fingers in his ass.
That's
Dude.
what it was.
I remember what they sent me this shit one day, huh?
Yeah.
You were like, hey, what you think about that shit? I'm just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, there's this one video. It's one of the High School Musical songs, but it's like with realistic audio.
Gotta get that realistic.
Okay, I found it. Look.
Oh, it's in your search history or in your video
Yeah,
history.
because I already saw it on my computer. But this is fucking hilarious.
Let's work it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's so good.
It's just fucking banging all fucking pants and shit.
That's sad but realistic. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh wait, she must send me the other one. I just noticed.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Just the way the clothes
Dude, watch us get
move.
fucking DMCA'd by Sony.
I hope we fucking get DMCA by Sony. I want to suck Sony Miyamoto's cock, bro.
So
Okay.
guys, if I blur the video out, just go look it up. It's called Spider-Man 3 Dancing with Realistic Audio. Because last podcast episode I showed a video and I had to blur it out because we got instantly copyright claimed. So if it's blurred out, that's why. But
And
I'll
we had
show
no
you guys
audio too,
anyway.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no audio. It was literally just a video, like a visual claim. But here's this.
How you doing?
Fucking crazy. What?
No thanks.
That's so good, dude.
There we go. This is my favorite one.
Dude, timeless classic, bro.
From best Spider-Man movie
That's
ever.
so.
Asshole. Did you hear him?
Why is that actually better somehow?
It is, dude.
It really
It's-
captures his transformation from Spider-Man into Venom.
It captures
Man.
the essence, dude.
Yeah, that scene was a cinematic masterpiece when it came out. Few movies have stood the test of time like Spider-Man 3.
Okay, people, out of all the Spider-Man movies that have come out, name your top 3.
I mean, I've only seen those, like the first 3 and then the first Spider-Man with Andrew
Well,
Griffin.
here's the
or
thing,
Andrew-
right? Here's the thing, right? I know the one with what's his face?
Tom Holland.
No, the other one guy.
Oh yeah, I
Andrew
have seen
Garfield.
those
Andrew
Tom Holland
Garfield.
Spider-Mans. Yeah, Andrew.
I-
There we go, Garfield.
I kind of actually like those. I know they're bad, but I actually kind of like them. Unironically. I don't know how much my trash takes comes into account there.
Well, I mean, okay, so the ones that I've seen so far, obviously the first trilogy. I
Every
saw
classic.
the Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Amazing. The
Amazing. Not
Amazing.
the second one. And I saw from the Tom Holland movies, I saw the one from Far From Home.
Mhm.
Which
Oh,
in
wait.
my opinion was good.
Yeah, Far From Home was fun. It was a fun watch.
I feel like all the newer Spider-Man movies have kind of hit. Other than like the current cinematic universe Spider-Man movies.
Yeah. Did you see that? There's a video like Deadpool. Oh no, it's a Fall Guy. A Fall Guy.
All guys, press
at-
sesame.
No.
Chelsea.
It has Deadpool. It's a Deadpool watches, and he watches the Fall Guy at Fall Guy trailer with the Rock guy from Thor.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I've
And
seen
it's
memes
the first
of it.
time that they've crossed it over, so people are hoping that Deadpool gets brought over to the MCU.
Marvel's. Yeah.
I really hope so too, but I hope they don't fucking ruin him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing about Deadpool is that it's rated R, so they can
Yeah.
get away with a lot of things.
But the MCU movies are
Well, a lot of the
they gotta get
MCU
that
movies
kid's
are not.
money,
That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's-
that
that's
is true. Yeah,
That's
honestly,
true.
But a
that's true,
crossover
dude.
with
It's
Spider-Man
fucking
and
true.
Deadpool would be really nice because oftentimes in the comics, even in the cartoons,
Mhm.
Deadpool and Spider-Man together, it's a pretty
yeah,
fun
it's
time.
funny. Yeah,
It's a pretty
funny.
fun time.
They're kind of friends, not really.
It's a love-hate relationship.
So there are actually two themes that I found that I want to talk about. We're about an hour and 25 minutes in, so I want to talk these
Dog.
before we call it for the day.
Is it
No.
meme review time or
Meme review.
Meme
What is this one?
view time, not
Meme
review.
view. Meme view.
Yeah.
Just gotta respect the longevity of Microsoft Word. Nothing about it works, and it's still the standard. Want to move an image? Go to hell. Edit a PDF? Edit your expectations. Ignore a spelling mistake? How about suck my dick? That'll be $150. That's true.
Hmm.
Honestly, that's true. That's true. If you think about it, that's true.
I mean, it's
Word
really
is
not
kind
that
of
difficult,
dog
though.
shit, though. Word is kind of dog shit. It doesn't do its job right most of the time.
I mean,
You
I
know,
I
dog
if
use
shit
it
you're
is
because it's
writing
cool.
words, Word works. If you literally just type in, it's,
Yeah, if you
Okay,
just
one
write,
thing I will say is that Word is pretty bad when it comes down to charts.
which one is it? Is it the Notepad or WordPad that when you hit space, it goes over the letter that was ahead of it. So let's say I write space, the whole word,
Mhm.
and then I noticed that I wrote a typo on the C and I put, I don't know, spakes with an X, and I go back to where the C is and I write a C.
Mhm.
It'll cover the X. There's one of those two does it. And I always
think
thought
that
it was
sounds
fucking
like
stupid.
WordPad.
Is it WordPad? Yeah. Fuck that shit. Dude.
I don't think
hate that one.
Notepad does that.
Because you also can skip. I don't think you can skip lines. Because it'll just erase
Holy
the other
shit!
one.
I forgot about WordPad.
I like how your computer just comes preloaded with two, and one of them is actual dog shit.
I mean, I think
Oh my
I've
god,
also heard.
dude!
I've also heard that real programmers program on Notepad.
Oh yeah, I mean I've used Notepad plus plus before, like upgrade. it's
Notepad plus
on
plus
no-
steroids.
Notepad plus plus is good. But I'm just talking about Notepad.
Yeah.
I've heard that real programmers program on Notepad.
I mean, I've done a couple batch scripts on Notepad. Just
That's cap. That's
Yeah,
cap. That's cap.
Bro, I made Facebook in Notepad.
bro.
Alrighty, dude.
I
Chill.
made Facebook in Notepad 98 back in 98, bro.
Next meme that I wanted to show is, it starts off with this picture. I think this is on Tumblr. It says, juice that makes you come extremely hard. This guy says Baja Blast. This guy says that dolphin pussy stuff.
That dolphin pussy.
Gotta get that.
It's nothing, go back to bed. And this guy says, so female dolphins have a vaginal secretions that make a male dolphin just come over and over and over. At this point, I will call these secretions dolphin pussy belly. Scientists were like, holy shit, dude, we gotta test this. Science. So the scientists collected a sample of said dolphin pussy jelly and had a test primate. They swabbed it on the male primate's dick, sat back, and watched the show. Now you see, it worked. But it worked a little too well. The monkey straight up had a heart attack because it used all of its energy into fucking coming. I want to live in a world where this is a commercial product. I want to say, you know what? I want to die. And I know what to do about it. I want to live in a world where I can go into my local grocery store, pick up a bottle of Smucker's Dolphin Pussy Jelly, and just fucking cum myself to death.
Smuckers, dude.
Yeah.
So good. That's what does it for me, to be honest, the
You
Smucker.
gotta get that
Dude,
schmucker.
The little
Smuckers
attention
are
to
pog,
detail.
though. Smuckers are pog, honestly. I would eat those fucking peanut butter.
Did you guys ever get
and
those
jelly Smuckers
sandwiches?
sandwiches in
Oh,
school.
The ones with, the Uncrustables. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Those
it's cool. I would, dude. I
have
would
you ever
eat
had them
those.
frozen?
Yeah,
No.
Oh
once.
my god,
Dude,
frozen.
Ethan, bro.
Oh,
dude. They
throw them
fucking
in a
slap.
freezer. Oh, bro, don't
Dude,
even get me
They
started.
just slap more when they're cold. You know what I mean? Because hot, they're good, but when they're fucking cold or
I mean, yeah,
just
I remember getting them fresh out the
Frozen.
fridge. I don't know about
Dude.
No,
frozen.
you gotta
though.
you gotta throw them in the freezer. Trust, guys. If you're not haven't tried them out of the freezer, trust. It's just
dude. A lot of shit is good when it's frozen.
I mean,
a
yeah,
lot of-
Pop-Tarts.
no.
Gancitos.
But you know what? A lot of stuff is also fire when it's deep fried.
That's true.
Oreos, ice cream,
That's
Dr.
true.
Pop-
Pop tarts,
Pop tarts too, dude.
deep fried Pop tarts.
I mean, on some real shit, I haven't tried anything that's deep fried when it comes to like Oreos and shit like that,
Dude, deep fried ice cream is fucking
or ice cream.
fire, dude.
I need
It
to
is
try that one
so
day.
fire. It's so good.
Just for the longest time, I never understood. I was like, how you put liquid or what's almost a liquid in a deep fryer?
You're a non-believer.
Yeah, I was a non-believer. I was
He's
like,
a
that
doubter,
fucking deep
dude.
fry ice cream.
Yikes, dude. Fucking doubter.
Doubter. Watch
Bro, you
out.
might as well
Chan.
deep fry some milk or deep fry some water.
Bro, people deep fry everything.
No, don't deep fry water.
Deep fried water, it just mixes in with the oil.
Nah, bro, you get deep fried
Yeah,
explosion in
Yeah, they
your
don't
face.
mix.
that what it
Remember
is?
that oil
Yeah.
and water don't mix.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pablo, next time you're at your place, go deep fry some water.
Deep fried water.
Uh,
That shit busting, dude.
great busted.
Don't do that, guys. In case
Yeah,
you
don't do-
didn't catch on to the fact that we're kidding, don't do that. That being said, I do think we should call it, because I'm being
Oh.
honest with you, I have to pee again. Unless you have something to add, Shiba.
I mean, deep fried water apparently exists.
Is
Well,
that like-
it's like a little pocket of water.
Yeah, like they put a little thing of water and they deep fry like the little.
I mean,
Yeah,
apparently
there
the
it
guy said that it tasted pretty nasty.
I
Wow.
mean, it's just casing or what is it? Fried batter in water.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that video literally yesterday. That's weird. That's so weird. Because I watched it yesterday, and the guy was like, "Oh, like I'm deep frying water. It's called this water is called blah 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 blah." And I was just like, "Oh, cool." But it's like a little tiny pocket of water, and he coated it. Yeah, there it is.
But it can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, oil and water don't mix. That's why they don't.
Can you deep fry an egg?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Deep fried.
All right. Well, I think
in the
we
shell
should
or out of the shell.
out of the shell.
Because I feel like that's a completely different experience. If you deep fried with the shell.
All right, well, I do think we should call it, because I'm pissing myself again. And we're at about a minute or an hour and 33
About a minute.
minutes.
This fucking guy did it again.
If you guys have sticked up until this point, if you like what you see, please leave us a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, or leave us 5-star and a review on
iTunes.
iTunes. There we go.
Spotify.
Our socials are somewhere on our box.
Mine's
Go
right
ahead
here.
and follow us.
All right, that's one of these
Shuba
two.
will hopefully soon be editing videos for the Instagram. So, the podcast Instagram, which will be linked in the description. So if you want just a minute or so clips, it will be there. We also have a highlight channel where you guys can check videos edited by Alex over here. They're just 8-minute short clips about topics that we talked throughout the podcast. Other than that, we are all done for today. This has been Pablo, Shua, and Alex. Anything goes. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.
Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.